Welcome back to another video here at the Bow and Arrow Shop in Lakeside, California. Bowtech, Prime, PSE dealer, cruise on in. These guys are great. They'll get you taken care of whether you've shot your whole life like me or you're a brand new shooter. They'll get you taken care of. But today we are looking at the new Diamond Edge Max. And what's cool about this bow is it comes as a complete package. So it's got your sling, stabilizer, whisker biscuit, 3-pin sight, and a quiver. For $500, $499. So really good price point on this bow. This bow will far outshoot you, and you can add nicer components to it. And when you're ready, switch those components over to a high-end flagship. Is a good way to go about it. So a couple new things on the Diamond Edge Max are the limb pockets as well as the cam. So this bow is going to be a little smoother than the original Edge and also a bit more repeatable with those different limb pockets. So we have this thing at 70 pounds and we'll see how she feels. By the way, cool part about this bow, the draw weight can go anywhere from 20 to 70 pounds and the draw length can go anywhere from 16 inches to 31 inches. So if you get this bow for a kid, they can definitely grow into it for years to come. From a 10-year-old kid, and they can keep it all the way up till they're a full-grown adults. That's another really cool part about the Diamond Edge. And it's easy to pass down or pass around throughout the family. If you upgrade, someone else in your family still needs a bow, you can easily resize this and repoundage it for someone else in the family. It is very impressive for how cheap this bow is, that the draw is so smooth, and honestly this might have the best letdown out of even the flagship bows. This thing lets down buttery smooth, and like I said, we're shooting at 70 pounds. Great grip. Little more hand shock, which obviously you're going to see from a bow that's under half the price of all these other ones. Just a little more hand shock, but the draw really is quite comparable, and that letdown is really solid. So I mean, I'm always impressed every time I shoot these bows, and they're definitely worth checking out. That might be a Robin Hood. We'll have to go look. We might have destroyed an arrow with the Edge Max. Seriously, this thing feels really good. It's very impressive for the price point. Let's see here. Oh no, we're good. But I thought we smoked a gold tip right there, but thankfully we didn't, because I always say your first Robin Hood is fun, and then after that they just get expensive. So I wasn't that pumped that we did that, but thankfully I got away with it. So very impressive. We'll have Ernest shoot it, see what he thinks, and then we'll run it through the chrono.
All right, let's fill this. Let's check it out. This bow right here, this line of bows, really sell a lot of them. Just had a guy take his out and kill with it recently. That is really smooth. So axle to axle, 31. Whew, that is a nice bow. I mean, you're definitely going to feel some vibration on that shot, but for the price point, you can't beat it. It holds pretty well. With this bow, you also have the option of not getting the package. So $100 less, you can get the bare bow itself, and then you can add on better accessories if you wanted to do that. So you got a little bit of different options you can choose. I'd shoot this thing all day. I like this bow because we got guys that come in the shop all the time and they're just wanting to get into archery, and they can't afford those big purchases on your high-end bows, and this really helps to get them in the sport. So usually on the Edge line, one of my biggest pet peeves on it is the back wall on them. It gets a little spongy, but this one actually feels a little better. That's nice. Curious on that, on the speed. So we're gonna check poundage on this. Draw length is 29. This bow did come in a little hot. I had to drop it down a little. Right now we are at 70. Brace is just just a bit over 7. Velocity Pro at 422 grains. .272. 422 grain arrow, 29-inch draw, 70 pounds.
273. Crazy.
So if you guys are looking to get in the game and you can't afford some of the high-end bows right now, I'd recommend this all day. Nice little bow. Get out and shoot it. Also, you guys buy bows from us here at the Bow and Arrow Shop. We do not charge you for setup. We're going to get you in the shooting lane. We're going to show you how to shoot. We're going to have everything set up specifically for you. You will leave this shop knowing what to do and how to have a good time. Check it out.